Hey, we're here to review the top electric vehicles of 2022. Let's start with the 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5. It's a compact sport utility vehicle, and it has a range of 6.3 to 8.5 hours. The prices range from $39,950 in the standard all the way up to $51,100 in the limited edition. Next, we have the 2022 Kia EV6, a compact sport utility vehicle that boasts, get ready for this, 51 to 68 hours at 110 volts, 6.3 to 8.7 hours at 220 volts, and 1.05 to 1.22 at 440 volts. The prices range from its light model at $41,400 to its GT line at $51,700. Next, we have the elusive, the impossible to obtain, the super highly marked up 2022 Ford Mustang Mach-E. And I'm serious, folks, you can't find this thing anywhere.
Nope.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I don't know if I've even seen one on the streets. Maybe people are holding them to triple the value. But this is a compact sport utility vehicle that boasts a range of 95 hours at 110 volts, 8 to 11.4 hours at 220 volts. No sports mode like the Kia, but still 95 hours. We can't be mad at that, can we?
Nope.
And as I haven't mentioned, these are all compact sport utility vehicles. They all have a little junk in the trunk. Let's get into some pickup trucks, as they call them in the UK, lorries. And this sport lorry, the 2022 Ford F-150, is a lot like its Mach-E cousin. Unavailable. Yeah, I mean, they sold out the second that they were thought of. And at $39,974, may I say that's a distant pass and a far cry from what it's going to hit your wallet for nowadays. But the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning is a pickup truck, or they call it a super crew cab. And for anyone who's not familiar, it means it's a four-door truck. It has a 98 kilowatt lithium-ion battery. That will get you 14 hours at 220 volts and 1.5 hours at 440 volts. And that 440 volts is for hauling. Yeah, we're not going to say it. But yeah, I'm curious to see how it actually performs. Never saw one in real life. And this is a guy, I'm from the Motor City. These things start at Pro level, which will rock your pocket for $39,974.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
And they go to the top, the lariat. That was a move that Zangief used to do to you on Street Fighter. But that's $67,474.
You
okay?
lose.
It's nothing to joke around with. I'm yet to see one. And who do we have? Oh, made right up the street in Ohio. We have the Rivian R1T. And listen, I told you I'm from the Motor City. So don't nobody get mad when I say, this is, look, this is one sexy mother right here. I could deal with it. Like, I don't know why this little hole in the back thing. Who knows what that's for?
Bruh.
Who even cares? So look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It looks brilliant. It just looks brilliant. Oh, man. Oh, there's statistics here. All right. We have the 2022 Rivian R1T pickup truck. And it's a crew cab. They didn't call it a super crew cab because that would be, you know, jocking off Ford. But they call it a crew cab because it's also a 4-door pickup truck. And you can get 13 hours at 220 volts in this thing. It's as good as anybody. Right? No one's trying to drive fast in the truck. Maybe this is a man's grocery getter. Okay? Nobody's trying to put no logs in the back of the Rivian.
Nope.
Pish pots. Alright, you're gonna start off by getting whacked in the head for, hold on to your horses here, 67.5, and that's just to start off in their Explorer version. Do I know what that means?
Nope.
No, I haven't done a lot of research. I'm just sitting here looking at how beautiful it is, the price, and how it drives. And you know, that's what you're going to get from me here. Not going too far in. But the launch edition, I guess, which must be the quote-unquote ding, 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 special edition, was $85,000. But I don't think you can get that one anymore, right? What's the difference, anybody? I have no idea. Let me know in the comments. But next, we have GMC coming in with this big old thing right here. Coming in with the get to the chopper. That's what I call the Hummers. Every time I see him, I think of Schwarzenegger. I think of Arnold.
Go! Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper. Yes, because this GMC Hummer EV, man, I think it drives sideways. Doesn't it do the crab walk or something like that? I'm not a gang member. Don't kill me. But it drives sideways or something like that. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm going to show it. I'm going to put it in the video. But this is the 2022 GMC Hummer EV. And this thing right here will get you 55 hours at 110 volts, and it just looks cool. Like, you don't gotta drive off fast. I can just cruise through town. I got my top down. I'm crab walking into the grocery spot. We're getting over Redenbachers and, you know, some Diet Pepsis, and we're gonna go watch the game. We're gonna look mega cool while we're doing it, man. And that's just my vision. Beyond that, man, it also gives you 10 hours at 220 and 1 hour at 440. So with this thing, you could drag race it if you wanted to. I like the fact that it switches the power ratios. Tesla's the big daddy of that, I guess, right? Everybody come to the table. All right, but I like this thing. And it's gonna run you 108,000 no matter what. It comes one way. You take it like that, or you don't take it like that. 108 smackaroonies is what it's gonna get you for. I like it, man. I'm here to say, I'd be a passenger. And the inside is cool, man. Can you hook a PlayStation to that thing? Oh, no. Xbox. No. PlayStation. No. Wii. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I figured, since we sourced some SUVs and we sourced some pickups, we would do another class of vehicles. So I picked a few of my favorite sedans. We're going to start off with the 2022 Audi e-tron GT. And they consider it a luxury car. And it falls under the sedan class because it has 4 doors. So just get over it. That gives you 10 hours at 220 volts and 1.5 hours at 440 volts. It's more of a luxury car built with a little bit of power that's, you know, green. You know, it's freaking woke, and I love it, man. It's gonna run you a little bit, though. Don't think you're gonna come in here with tight pockets. Don't think you're gonna come in here with slim jeans to pay for it. It's gonna cost you 102 smackaroos. It's not cheap. It's not for the weak pocketed, but it is gorgeous. Yes. Moving along. Next, we have the 2022 Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. And that baby is looking awesome. I feel like this and the Audi should definitely have a drag race right now. Maybe we can find that somewhere.
A few moments later.
Oh. Boy, I'll take that. Boy, what happened to the Tesla? Goodbye, Tesla in your range mode. Porsche's being a normal Porsche by going quickly. I'll take that all day.
They call it a wagon, but it hits more like a sedan for me, so we're gonna stick it in the sedan category just for this all-purpose right here. It's got a little estate back on there, but it's still getting rammed in here. Don't come at me in the comments. It gives you 10.5 hours at 220 volts, and it gives you 1.5 hours at 440 volts. And man, listen, it's mean. It looks like it has the eyes of a pit viper, just pulling up to the Whole Foods, just getting ready to strike at any moment. Man, yeah, it's gonna give you some room in the back, but it's not gonna leave you much room in your savings account, because it starts with the 4 model. They call it the 4, as Chicago natives say, on 4 in them, and that's gonna run you 93.7 for the base
son.
model. And it clicks up 3 notches from there to the Turbo S, which will hit you for that 187. And you know what that is. Snoop Dogg is gonna tell you right there. Put Snoop Dogg on the side. 187 on a
Bruh.
Alright. Next, we got the new 2022 Tesla X. Ooh, it kind of rhymed impromptu. We're gonna call it bars. Yeah, he came in here with the new Tesla Model X, which we already know, man. It's just like the doors. Come on, bro. I probably would have damage to my car because I would never drive with them not up.
Nope.
I'm just saying. And this thing right here gets you 14 hours at 220. I like that. And let's be real, we're talking about electric cars. There was only going to be a brief moment before Big Daddy Elon showed his face. Elon, send me alone. This thing right here gives you 14 hours at 220 volts. And let's be real, it's Tesla technology. When you think about who they are, they're literally based on electric battery driven vehicles. They don't make gas model vehicles.
Bruh.
So when you think about a product, think about that. That's a big point. You can go to like Burger King and order a fish sandwich, but
Bruh.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't. Moving along, they sell this base at 120,000. No low ballers whatsoever for this Tesla Model X. And then if you chunk over another 20 grand, 138, you can get the plaid model. All right. And here's my thing. I'm not rich, but should I let me suggest a rich guy thing. Why in the wouldn't you get the plaid?
Why?
Because like 18,000, you're already spending 120. Moving along. I'll tell you what, Bobby. All right, it's a wrap, man. Look, we just looked at a few cars. We looked at 3 luxury cars. We looked at 3 pickup cars, and we looked at 3 compact SUVs that all happen to be electric. Electric. Say it with me. Electric. Yeah. All right, man. That's the top 3 with 396. And it's a wrap. Oh yeah. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And go check out these vehicles yourself. There's so much stuff. But alright guys. Next time.